Alright everybody, welcome back, and we got ourselves another video with the Tournament of Power. The first half, we're going to have a look at the team, and I see here, for the first time in God knows how long, we're running a completely different team of Eloy. And because the fact we have everybody French rank 10 is going to be some juicy stuff. I know nothing about this team, but thank God the board is not too bad this season. So we can easily get away with it. So yeah, this will be a fun time. So yeah, first up, we got ourselves the fight. We're going to be up against this one over here. Because in all honesty, this Forfist fight, oh, I almost pressed it. You see, I almost did it. It's meh, because if you go to here, then you have to actually deal with these two fights. But if we go this direction, we have the option of these fights over here, which are easy enough. So yeah, we're going to go take this one right here. Have the fight right here. This Cooler is going to be giving these two the buffs up here. And then obviously Chilled has obviously got himself the cross-aired. So yeah, this will be a fun time. Let's go. And the way we do this fight is, I would suggest getting rid of Bulma and Vegeta first, then Trubee, as I like to call him. Bulma next. Get rid of these two, Trunks and Majin Vegeta, because Majin Vegeta is going to be the tankier out of a lot of them. Despite the fact he is blue and he's powerful, we should be fine enough. So yeah, this will be a fun time, plus I'd rather get him one-shotted by Frieza, because it's going to be sick. Let's get him. Might have needed the whole 4 turns, however, that was still a success. 1.1 million, still got the full kill. Nice and simple enough, so yeah, let's go. Next fight, going to be up against this stage right here. You can go for this fight because we're basically going to the next fight afterwards. But I'm going to take a slightly easier route, and we'll get this done. But we have the fight right here. Taking Golden Frieza off because there is a lot of reds. So, that's the only reason. Otherwise, this should be fine. And first up, we're going to get rid of Roshi because of the blast cover change. And the fact that he's a yellow. And a max HP here. Then we get rid of Gohan. Actually, we'll get rid of Support 21 first. Then the Gohan. Then the Red 21. And then these two at the very end because they're basically the most non-issue on the team. So yeah, this will be a fun time. And that has worked out very nicely. 1.3, got the full kill. Easy enough fight, so yeah, we're going to move on. Next fight, going to be up against in front of us, right here against another Eloy stage. And yeah, that's the way we have the fight right here. Not really too major to be changed here, other than the fact that I just took up this Cooler, because I'd rather get the wee extra stun. A stun is very nice for a team, so yeah, let's go. Is immediately get rid of Cooler. Then if we can get rid of Frost immediately after that, that'll be sick. We're going to get stunned by him no matter what, so we can't do anything about that. However, we're going to go for him next. Then we're going to get rid of this Frieza, and then Revival, because Revival. So yeah, let's go. And we are looking smashing. Chilled is taking a wee bit, but 1.2 got the full kill. Nice and easy. So yeah, moving on. Next fight, going to be up against this 5th stage here, or this 4th stage, or this 5th stage. Which is what you're not going to do in this one, because the Broly. And I've also already forgotten the path. Anyway, it's going to be the 5th stage right here, because it's nice and easy enough. This 4th stage, extremely easy, because we have faced it before. That's the only thing we'll say. If you were going to do this here, and you're going to put Angel Golden Frieza on the board, get rid of Hit first. Just because it's Hit. Then Kaioken next. Get rid of Dispo, Basil, Burden, and Tao, because Tao is a non-issue. Otherwise, we're going to get into this one. Anyways, perfect opportunity to bring in the Golden Frieza again, just to see how well he tanks. I just want to... No, not really how well he tanks, but how well he can perform. So yeah, this will be a fun time. By perform, I mean against 2 reds here. So yeah, this will be a fun time, hopefully. Get rid of Vegeta and Trunks first, because the fact they will buff up this fella, and yeah, no, it's just to him in future. It's the only thing he buffs up, but we'll just get rid of him first because he's a tag unit. Then we're going to get rid of this Majin Vegeta, get rid of Kefla, Gohan, Goku, and then Shallot at the very end, because it's Shallot. Always leave Shallot to the very end. But yeah, let's get into it. So anyways, out of that experiment, that was pretty good. 1.3 got the full kill. Again, it was a nice and easy enough fight, so yeah, not really too much needed to change. Otherwise, let's move on. Next fight, going to be up against this 4th stage. Because in all honesty, if we had went for this 4th stage right here, which if you did, fair enough to you, this 5th stage, no, not really, no, I'd rather not. Whereas this one, I mean, it's not exactly any more doable, but it's slightly, and I mean slightly, more doable. This is the way we're going to have to fight right here. Do I suspect someone's going to take some form of damage? Yes. Am I going to take that chance? Yes. If there is going to be that chance, I would suggest probably putting on one of these two. Preferably a healer, but still fine enough, so let's go. Alright, so the way we do this fight, I would say get rid of VB first, but I'd rather kill somebody out of the way. And all honesty, he's a very good fit. Then we're going to get rid of UVB, then this VB. In all honesty, we're probably still going to get cover changed by him anyway, but it doesn't matter. Then we're going to get rid of the 2 purples, and then the yellow at the very end because it's a blast counter. So hopefully it's not going to be chill that he whacks it with. So yeah, this is going. And Frieza is the one who took the most damage. So I got the full kill, but that, actually no, I'm not like half surprised. But still somewhat shocked. But if you were to take off somebody, okay, so we obviously know it's going to be the stun Frieza. Despite the fact that, again, the extra stun's pretty nice. But having a wee bit of extra longevity wouldn't be too bad either. Because he probably got whacked by these two, or probably him, more so. But nonetheless, let's move on. Next fight, going to be up against this 5th stage, against the stage we've already fought. Because this 4th stage, not too bad. This 5th stage, it's okay. But going this direction, we have a nice and easy fight. We have a nice and easy fight. And then this 5th stage, nice and easy. Do want to go for this 4th stage, wouldn't be up against it. Just do the same way we did before because it worked out perfectly fine enough. We'll just get rid of these characters in this specific order and taking off Angel Gold and Frieza. Otherwise, we're going to get into this 5th stage here. Looking at the fight right here, I've just taken off the Frieza because in all honesty, we kind of need him with him in order to heal up a bit more. So leave him off. Otherwise, let's go. We do this fight is the same way we did it before. Get rid of the tank unit first. Majin Vegeta next. Kefla, Goku, Gohan, Shallot. Worked out perfectly fine enough, so yeah, let's go. And we are looking smashing. And in all honesty, I'm actually surprised he's actually still near full HP. Although if I said this here, it's going to be an absolute turmoil later on. But still got the full kill. Otherwise, let's move on. Next fight going to be up against this 5th stage. Against an okay fight, we'll say. Alright, so this is going to be a way we got the fight right here. I am going to be not using this tile here only because the fact that I'd rather get chilled the most out of his ability right here. And if I do move this cooler, then it'll be buffing him and him, which in all this is not even that bad, so you know what else I'm going to do. And this cooler's got 100%, so you might as well keep him there, so yeah, let's go. What we do this fight is going to be as follows. Get rid of Pan immediately. Then get rid of Goten immediately. Then we're going to get rid of Beast, because as soon as he transforms, mostly game over. Get rid of Videl, get rid of Hercule, get rid of Goku at the very end because it's a death buffer, so yeah, let's go. And Frieza, not looking too bad, considering what happened before. 1.5, still got the full kill. Again, nice and easy enough, so yeah, let's move on. Next fight going to be, you could either do this 5th stage or you could do this 5th stage, because go this direction, you end up with this 4th stage, or this 4th stage, and in all honesty, if you really want to do this 4th stage, I would suggest probably going over to this 5th stage, but we're going to go for this one right here. This is where we're going to have the fight right here. Again, I'm taking off these two because I'd rather have them together, despite the fact he does have near 100%, but it's fine enough because we got Angel Gold and Frieza to absolutely wipe the floor of them. Alright, so the way we do this fight is going to be slightly tricky, I say, but then I make it look extremely easy at the end of it. But get rid of Bergamo because it's a more recent unit. Then get rid of Rosie because of high key resource speed. Get rid of Basil. I don't know what he does. No, that's Lavender, shit. Then Basil. Then Cocoonson and Ribrianne because Ribrianne I think is the tankiest out of the 3 Universe 6, Universe 10 EXs. Or no, Universe 2, what am I thinking? Anyways, moving on. Alright, so yeah, as I said, smashing. And Frieza took his first bit of HP. 1.5 got the full kill, but yeah, not too bad. Moving on. Next fight, going to be up against this 4th stage. Easy enough. I'd say I was going to have him on with the revival. However, this is a primarily blue fight. I'd rather not have reds on my team, so yeah, let's go. There are a lot of super attacks I could have put on the special move tile, but Angel Golden Frieza is the priority because he gets 2 ultimates out of every fight if he get to the 4th turn. So there's that. But anyways, we're going to get rid of this cooler. Actually, we'll get rid of Broly first. See if Frieza can kill him immediately. Then get rid of cooler. Get rid of Broly. Get rid of this cooler. 13 and Broly at the end because this one is very tanky. He does have a bubble shield, but we should be fine enough, so yeah, let's go. Alright, so yeah, as I said, smashing. 1.3 full kill, piss. One shot him apparently, so yeah, obviously always a good thing, so yeah, let's move on. Next fight, going to be up against this 5th stage. Against the stage we fought last time, which we thought was going to be somewhat difficult, but is, in all honesty, very easy. So the way we have the fight right here, I'm still going to keep up Frieza because there's no need for me to have him on, because this cooler, in all honesty, still got 100% of his HP, near a super attack, so you might as well. So let's go. It is as simple. Get rid of Pikkon first. Then we're going to get rid of Blue Tien, then Red Tien immediately afterwards. This Gohan, despite him being a depth buffer, we have 2 revival units, which means we're going to get rid of these 2 at the very end. So This should be a fun time. Let's go. And we make it look easy. 2.3, got the full kill, avoided his super attack nearly. So yeah, obviously always a plus in our book. So let's move on. Next fight gonna be up against this 5th stage, or you could do this 5th stage, or you could do this 3th stage. I wouldn't be up against any of those, but we're going to do this one right here. That's the way we're going to fight right here. Not too major changes. The fact that obviously always put Angel Golden Frieza up into the yellow tile. Always do it. Take him off because this is primarily a green fight, which is probably why you want to have him on instead of him. That's what I'm probably going to do. Have it like this here. See how well this works. If it works out, it works out. If he dies, he dies. It's not really too big of an issue because we still have got 7 other characters. But yeah, let's go. Now the way we do this fight is immediately get rid of Super Saiyan 4 here. Again, get rid of the Tag Force, because he actually does cover change for this fight, which is a problem. Then we're going to get rid of this Super Saiyan 4, these two, and then Gogeta at the very end. In all honesty, if I really wanted to, I could snipe him with Angel Golden Frieza, then get rid of these two. But we'll see what happens. I'll see what happens, and if need be, I'll tell you, yeah, sure, go for him, because Angel Golden Frieza. But this is the best solution to go for. Let's go. And yeah, no, Frieza's actually not even looking that bad. 1.6 got the full kill. Again, very easy enough. So yeah, we got a lot of super attacks here. Whether or not we're not even gonna have half of them before the end fight, which is a slight problem, but not too bad. Moving on. Next fight gonna be up against this 5th stage. Against the stage, again, you think would be hard, but it's actually quite easy. Despite my best efforts to try and keep as many super attacks, we're gonna have to just keep it the way the formation was before. And also, let's put Cooler down here to get a wee bit of extra crit hit rate. But yeah, this team is primarily green, so we kind of need to keep our blues off. So that's the only other reason. Otherwise, let's go. And the way we do this fight is we're going to immediately get rid of instant transmission first. Then we're going to get rid of Vegeta. Then we're going to get rid of 16. Then of suggest Trunks, Gohan, and Kamikolo. Or you can leave Gohan to last. Doesn't exactly matter as long as we don't have a strike character. It is fine. So let's go. And as I said, we are fine. 1.7 got the full kill. Again, a very easy fight. The fact that this Gohan requires hybrids with only 1 being on the team is obviously going to be a massive plus to us, which I've never actually mentioned before until now. But yeah, otherwise, let's move on. Final fight up against this stage right here, because quite fair with you, it is quite literally the easiest stage on this. Like, it is so easy. You would have debated on going this one, but this is quite literally the easiest thing here. Now, I have taken off all my greens, and in all honesty, if you want to keep one of them on, I would suggest probably him. And who would you take off? Quite fair with that, I actually don't even have a clue. But I'm only keeping Angel Golden Frieza on because of the amount of purples. And in all honesty, if you want to, you probably get rid of him. But we'll keep it like this here, see how well this works, so let's go. And the way we do this fight is going to be slightly tricky, because again, you would normally go for UVB first. However, I'm going to get rid of the tag unit because, again, Ultimate does not affect the tag switch. So we don't need to care for that. Then we're going to get rid of Vegito next, immediately afterwards. Then get rid of Het. Get rid of Jiren, Trunks, and Zamasu at the very end. Do it like this here because I'd rather protect my Frieza, despite the fact that we're leaving Zamasu to the end. But he's a death buffer, so there's that. Otherwise, it should be fine enough. Let's go. Yeah, after all that, Frieza took the most amount of damage he took at all, only because the fact that Zamasu targeted him, mostly, and he just got packed into hell, which is why I want him beside the fucking revival Frieza, who still got the full kill, avoided everybody, almost killed him, which is a tragic shame, but again, it is what it is. He almost killed him, that's fine enough, I'll take it. But otherwise, we got ourselves a nice successful first half, ended off on 19.7. I will 100% take it for a team we've never used before. But yeah, I shall see you all in the next one.